Okay, game's here. New game. I'll see how the overlay looks and I'll replace it in case. There's been a huge spike in crime rates in recent years. Okay. To regulate it, the level of punishment has been up to an extreme for everyone. Oh yikes. This has caused most government run prison to be overpopulated, underfunded, and in a horrible condition. Is this game happening in a prison? Pause. Pause. Prisoners with long sentences will often die of malnutrition or illnesses before the sentence is over. Interesting. I don't know what they mean by more extreme punishments. Like, is it like death penalty coming back? And now they can apply it to outsourced private companies that provide alternative forms of punishment. The following program is intended for a mature audience. Okay, guys, you see the warning? Graphic, blood, gore, violence, okay? No one come bothering me about this. The warning's right here. Clickable images glow when hovering with a mouse. Okay. Oh, the controls are a lot more simple than Elevator Hitch. Oh, sila popo. And the police. Ooh! Animations! Ugh. Ooh, I don't know if I like the title, the name in the middle. Where in the hell? Ah, right. Oh, he's in prison. I didn't know they were convicted criminals. Okay. This is a change in setting for me. I was expecting a casino. Okay. Oh, he's so cute. I've seen a lot of art from this guy. From Eddie. Before. It wasn't necessarily my... Oh, I forgot what's that. Is it E? Oh, that's a menu. Oh, this looks good. I like the cards. I'm a big fan of the cards. I forgot what the... Info deck, character deck. I'm gonna be playing card games. Oh no. Oh, why are you so mean every time, bro? Don't click on my stream if you're gonna be mean to me. The hell? Oh, this is so bad. Are they incorporating card games in their game? Oh no. Character deck? I'm a huge sucker for card games. This is bad. I guess that's supposed to be a bed. No wonder my back's sore. They could have at least given me a mattress. Looks like somebody else has dressed me. I definitely wasn't wearing this one. Oh, that's concerning. Why is this happening so often? With Twisted Wonderland, they wake up in a weird place with different clothes, and now this. What are the lengths people are going to? What's with this trend? There's a cross carved into the wall. Something's written underneath. Oh, this is Latin. In hoc signo vinces? I said Latin, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just bullshitting. We're gambling! We're gambling. Best game in the world, 10 out of 10. I love gambling. Brutal... The metal pipe thing? Bowl. Okay. Oh, it's a 7. Oh, it's a 7, I just noticed. Should count his pockets to see what's in his status. I don't know how many pockets he has, but from the little pixel sprite, it looks like he has a nice suit. But also, that's not his fit. Someone did say that they gave him a random fit. A crowbar dispenses... Oh, a crowbar, not a metal pipe. Whoops. It's funny. It's funnier thinking about the metal pipe. You hesitantly pick it up when the slot machine swings outward, revealing a passage behind it. Oh. Fancy dapper young man with big eyebrows. I can't believe this game is real. Oh my god. As someone who has been following Studio Investigator for a while, this is crazy. Okay. Well, there's nowhere else to be. I'm a convicted felon anyways. I like how simple it is. Good luck. Good luck. It's so ominous. Don't write that on the wall. What the hell? Huh? It's not letting me go forward. Do I need to interact with this? Hello? Oh yeah. Cuff here. Oh my god! I didn't realize they were together from the very beginning. Holy shit. So I do have a partner. Oh. Thought you were a no-show. What took you so long? It's Benny! Well, whatever. At least you showed up after all. I started thinking they paired me up with someone that got cold feet. Oh, that looks like a chronic gambler. He looks like me. Cuff your left hand to proceed. Can I just leave? Is that a thing I can do? Cuff your right hand to proceed. Oh, I can't go into his shell cell. That's evil. Okay. What's up, shawty? I'm gonna cuff our hands together. In a non-homosexual way. What? What a dumb gay... I said dumb gay. I came out on its own. What a dumb game to start on. Just luck. Hiya. Oh no. He's that meme. He's a blue-eyed meme. Oh, look at him. Hey. You got a staring problem? Huh? No, we just... I don't blame you. I've been told I'm pretty irresistible to ugly. What the hell? That's taking it a step further. To ugly dudes. I'm starting not to mind being paired against this guy. Yeah. If the other does, I think you're gonna have a good time. Are we waiting for something? The sign says to put the cuff on, doesn't it? Yeah, why haven't you yet? Sheesh, what are you being so pushy for? I was waiting for you, Slowpoke. Right. On the count of three. Sounds fair. 1, 2, 3. Your time starts now. This is your turn to die all over again. I'm so excited. I love your turn to die. Finally. Already? Oh, that's a lot of rules. Ooh, good music. Ooh, okay, that's a vibe. Now it's looking somewhat like a proper game set. Still expected more pizzazz though. Where's the audience? The cheers, the clapping? Or at least a host that explains how the game works. There's a devil head that you're pointing on top. From what I've seen from other murder games, it's probably gonna be that thing talking instead. That's important. Let's get started. Wait, what's with all the waiting with you? Can we just get on with it already? Bro, this guy got convicted because he was a convicted felon. Like, maybe you're just a chronic gambler, but the Eddie is like serial killer looking ass. I don't know how to play. Can we check the rules first? You don't know how to play roulette? I don't gamble much. I can't wait to gamble. Holy shit. What? Why do you look so surprised? Don't look at me, look at your mug. You have the same look as those washed up brutes who drink and smoke in front of slots all day. That's what I'm saying! We're checking the rules first. Ugh, fine. Oh my goodness, you gonna follow me? Oh, they are cuffed to each other. I thought when they said cuffed, they meant to the table. Oh my god, that looks so sweet. Their pixel sprite got definitely like more detailed and less chibi. I like that. Okay, roulette rules. I don't know how to play roulette actually. I have never played it before, so I do need to read these rules. 1. You have 10 chips to start. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round to bet. You can bet a maximum of 10 chips or not bet at all. Once the betting period is over, you can press a button presented to the game to make the roulette wheel spin. You'll win a return based on how close you were to— okay, so I don't lose everything if it's not like on the spot. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. I don't like using that word. I was gonna get killed. If you receive more chips than your opponents by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to that difference. Okay. You cannot exchange chips with your opponent. You cannot purposely handle the roulette wheel or tamper with stage equipment. 10, but what? Oh, it's information. I thought it was gonna be a card game. Not actual roulette rules. What are actual roulette rules? Because I was gonna go with this. I thought this was the rules. Whoa, feels weird reading this stuff like this outside of TV. Guess they're serious about this, huh? Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at this blue window. I just realized. Still don't see why we have to be cuffed though. Ah, stop bullying. You think they'll hunt out the key to the window? I can't wait to get out of these. Oh, I thought he was gonna say there. Like, bro, you're the one who wanted to gamble. What's wrong with you? But okay. He didn't react to the elimination rule. He's already convinced to win. I mean, yeah, you've never played these games before. And look at the guy across you. He's definitely gambled. He's a real epic gamer. I almost said gay again. Oops. Guess the cuffs are supposed to be some kind of motivator. You done looking around yet? I don't think that timer will be as forgiving if you're wasting time as I can. Right. I think I'm good now. Okay. If I lose this, it's gonna be really embarrassing, isn't it? Okay, wait. I already forgot all the fucking thing. Wait. Oh! Wait. Does that mean there's more to the party that I can add? Okay. Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Wait. I already tried, it's locked. Huh? It's locked? You hard of hearing or something? If it wasn't, I wouldn't be here. It's heavy duty stuff. The doors we came into are two. I'm guessing this will be when we proceed once. Oh. The game's over? Yeah. Stop stalling so we can get this over with. This reminds me of Joe and Sarah. Into that. Okay. You can place a bet for the ball to either land on red or black tile, or any numbered tile from 1 to 32. If the balls end up on your colored tile, you win twice. Or else you lose everything. If you get numbered tiles, you get... Oh my god, okay. But you know what? I'm guessing it's harder to be like... Yeah, give me 5. Because it's 1 tile. While the others, I'm guessing it's like 32 times 2. For like black and red. What's that for there? Huh? It's actually playing a 50-50. Oh my god. My gacha game knowledge has come to be useful. Oh my god. The demon looking thing with the pipe down distro. Yeah, that's what I was asking. I thought the rules was gonna be said by this guy, but I guess... I'm not sure. Has it always been pointed at us? Nah, I've swept this place 3 times before you showed up. It seemed to start it up when we got the cuffs. Kinda feels like looking down the barrel of a gun, eh? There might be a reason for that. As long as we don't make a break for it, we're probably fine. I just realized he has a cuff on. I don't know if that was a part of the design or whatever, but I thought it was a cuff. Or maybe, as long as we don't lose at roulette. Or that. Speaking of which, ooh, I like this sprite. He's so catty-like. Casino makes money off of it because they have 1 to 2 green tiles where they just win. Green tiles? I didn't know roulette had green tiles. What? This is news to me. Wanna go first? Way ahead of you is what I would have said any other time, but this is apparently your first time playing. You do the honors. Oh, I hate it. Why wouldn't you do this to me? Beginner's luck and all that. Thanks. Like, I get it, you don't want to show all the cards of your chest immediately, but like, you should go all in. What's wrong with you? I just started. Most people don't. Yeah, I don't. I've been to a casino before. This is my casino experience. This is it. I'm not doing that. Click on the number you wish to bet on. I have to click a number? Can I just go red or black? Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Right? Or do I have to pick both? Do I have to pick a color and a number? You know what? I'm gonna bet on black. How much are you betting? Oh, it's actually asking me stuff. Okay, 3 sounds fine. Bet 3 chips? Yeah. I don't know. You sure about that one? It's because you want me to go all in and lose all my money. Freak. What, something wrong with it? Okay. Oh, interesting. So we're both at 10 together. Oh, I don't even get to see animation. Come on. Well, landing on my team. Holy shit, that's fun. That usually never works. Fuck. He didn't even bet on fucking 19. What? Something wrong. No. Good job. Thanks. Mean a lot coming from a future loser. Feeling lucky this round? Hopefully. Wait, but I made 13. I won. Okay. Oh, these motherfuckers. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, I'm cooked. You know what? I'm gonna continue betting on black. I don't care. And we're gonna keep it at 3. Ain't that considered bad luck in some places? Yeah, using the same thing twice? I don't know, I don't care. Shit. Is it? Where? I don't remember exactly, but to me it feels bad for sure. I'm just saying that. Who knows? Okay, he bet on red. Is that black or red? I don't even know. Oh, for fuck's sake, why is it always on red? Am I always gonna lose? Shit. They're like, next time, big guy. You know what they say, 3 times the charm. I can't tell if I'm meant to be losing right now. Counting on it. Should I bet on the number? Okay, what if I just... Okay, I have like nothing, bro. I'm just gonna put 2 chips. What? Okay, no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's so bullshit. I hate you. I hate it. What the hell? The background color is the color you're trying to get on. Wait, what background color? Am I dumb? Holy shit. Have they been telling me what to fucking bet on this whole time, or? Yeah, I don't know. I guess your bet wasn't as charming after all, huh? Oh yeah, I know. I just thought for a second 29 was also black, and I was like, oh, okay. So we're both gonna be benefiting from that, and he's not gonna look shit. God damn it, I think this is rigged against me. What the I can't win. That's what a quitter would say, though. I'm a fucking quitter. 18. I'm putting the rest. You know what? What? I'm gonna keep 1 chip. Oh, 30. I almost clicked on 30. Oh my god. Looks like Lady Luck's drilling all over me tonight. Oh, you're a liar. That's what it is. You're just a liar, bro. Bro slapped the fuck out of him. Oh my god. Would you cut that out already? What? Winning? Pause. It's roulette. I don't have much of a choice in where the wheel lands, pal. No, treating this so normally. Rubbing in how much longer I've got to live. Right? He thinks like me. Well, I'm gonna get fucking eliminated. I'm so cooked, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? I think you're both convicted felons. I don't think he gives two shits about you. What? Want me to get on my... Damn. This guy's been flirting all over the screen, like, since he came in. You signed up to be here, didn't you? That doesn't mean I signed up to be gloated by... Part 50 to Kelly can't read. That doesn't mean I signed up to be gloated at by some arrogant prick. You haven't even given me a chance to catch up. Oh, bro does not care. That is straight up aura right here. Would you have? What? Oh, their skin colors are like completely different. I just realized the contrast. I can't tell if it's just a black and white thing or if it's just like his skin is different. Giving me the chance. If our tables were turned and you were the only one winning right now, would you have let me? Someone you don't even know the name of. Catch up. It's luck, buddy. Just like how unlucky I got to be stuck with a whiny asshole who isn't even my type. Okay. This guy's getting... Sorry, this is a serious one. If it's not on your side, you weren't gonna make it very far from here anyways. Besides, I don't see why I should feel sorry for someone who was dumb enough to get caught. And even dumber to choose to come here as though it wasn't entirely in your control. I thought we were felons. What is going on? Use information cards in our conversations, relay information to others, and win arguments again. I was wrong this whole time. This isn't your turn to well, no, this is your turn to die, but also Ace Attorney. Reason for imprisonment. Yeah, I want to read that. You know what you did. No, I don't. That's the issue right now. I don't know what I did. Select this card. Wait. No, that has nothing to do with what's going on. I do want to know what I did. It's not my fault. It was the first time I'd gotten arrested. What? You weren't expecting to have consequences? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes? It's not like I had anywhere else to go, asshole. It's not like I'm some big evil criminal mastermind. Dante's the only one who had the... Huh? Wait, who's Dante? Dante's only had the one back exit. The cops had blocked off a bunch of roads. They weren't... Ooh! Oh my god, the art is so good. Oh, this is so good. I love this. This looks great. You can faintly see his eye too. Oh my god. Dante's. That big pawn shop down in Motos. Dante's, yeah. Stop comparing everyone to Gojo! It's not because they have round glasses that they're Gojo. This isn't JJK. JJK would never go gambling. They're not epical like that. Stop. Look, the last thing you're looking for is a pity party. Just forget I said anything. Did they tell you it would be easy? What? That it'd be something quick? That you were just the guy they were looking for and they needed you a small favor? Ooh, did he got caught by the same guy? Wait. I'm interested. I was hard on cash. I work in a fucking cubicle, for God's sake. I've never done anything like that before. I've never stolen from anyone. I'm not a criminal. I'm not like... Sorry. I lost my temper. It's not right for me to say. What? You're not like me? Not until recently, anyways. Forget I said anything, you're right. I need a risk coming here, same as you. I just want it out and... it's a game and I just got unlucky. I wouldn't have made it very far anyway. It's not your fault. What? What are you doing? Did he go all in? The ball lands nowhere near where he bet. What's the fun in being far ahead this early in the race? I might as well level the playing field. Thanks. You better not take that for granted, by the way. I'm already starting to regret it. If I don't figure out some kind of strategy for this, it's gonna be all luck deciding who lives and dies. 20 contestants were picked for this. 20? That's a big cast, holy. If there's a room like this for all of us, then that means half are meant to die within the first round. Unless... I want to reread the rules. Did they say we were gonna die? Okay, 10 chips to start. We can start. We can bet a maximum of 10. Oh, so he gave me 10. Once a betting period is over, you can press a button presented to make the thing turn around. Jesus, I can't talk. You will win a return based on how close you were. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. Okay, but what if we just make it equal? What if we just make it this? We have the same amount of chips? Because we both start with 10, right? Is that possible? Can we do that? So when the timer hits 0, we have the same amount of chips and we can both get out and play the other game? If you receive more chips than your opponent, you will keep the amount of chips equal to that difference. You cannot exchange chips with your opponent. I feel like he tampered with the roulette, just saying. Wait, don't bet this round. Oh, I see how it is. Just because I heard you won. I heard you at once, you already think that you can boss me around like you're a lackey? That's a low blow. That's not what I'm... The rules. Did we read the rules closely enough? Hey, don't try cheating me out of this. They said we're not allowed to tamper with the wheel. No, about the win condition. What was the win condition about the rule? Whoever gets the most will move on, right? Not exactly. It only said whoever got the least wouldn't move on. It never said anything about the winner. What are you playing at? If neither of us get the least amount, then neither of us would get eliminated, right? If we tie, we'd both be allowed to pass. Sure, but the rule said we're not allowed to trade chips, and there's not much we can do to break the odds. If we both play the same... Okay, but what if we both get 0? What if we both get no chips? Just saying. If we both play the same thing, I'll still have higher chips than you, so I still end up winning. If we play randomly, there's too much variation in how much you can win to ensure we get the same amount. Look, I get what you're going for, but trying to get out of one of us dying is just gonna complicate things. Not unless we both lose. If we each run out of chips and we're both at 0, then neither technically has more than the other. We'd be tied. This guy just met you, buddy. I don't know if I would want to try to lose with him. I'm not too sure about this, Eddie. But what if that means we're both eliminated? That would have been written in rules. Yeah, that's fair. This is your turn to die all over again with the fucking door. Oh, not the door. I'm getting PTSD. It doesn't say anything about punishment for going broke. 1 minute remain. 1 minute? Shit, you're gonna have to make a decision right now. Well, if that's the best chance you have, you better be quick about it. You know what? I'm gonna go 3. Yeah, my 1 chip. Oh. Wait. Since you're the expert on music, why don't you just choose where to bet for me? Don't like the way you put it, but I guess I'll try. Go 24. It's 12. All in, bro. All in, baby. Oh, fuck. All in, almost all in, baby. Fuck. What's wrong with me today? I usually never win these. Just bet again. There should be enough time left for another. No! Shit. Uh-oh. I like this CG a lot, but uh-oh. Hey, no worries. They already know we figured out the game's gimmick, right? Maybe that's enough. Oh! Oh my fucking god. That was so fucking graphic. Holy shit. Okay. Wait, but I died. What the fuck? Shoot you. I just died. Oh my god. So I have to make it so that he loses and he only has 10 coins over me? Is that it? Oh. Oh my god. I didn't know I could die this quickly. Can I new game it? No. Okay, wait. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Wait. Wait, bring me back to the menu. What the fuck? I know, I just saw that, thank you. I have seen the one scene, thank you. Holy shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting to die. Unlike the tutorial, that's so dumb. Okay. I'm gonna try again. Oh, do I even remember everything he bet on earlier? Fuck. I could have used this to my advantage. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh shit, okay. Well, I know I can lose. That's a good start. Okay. I remember he bet on 9 last time. Let's do 4. I don't care, dude. I don't care, buddy. Okay, I think this is rigged against me. No matter what. This sucks. What the hell? Okay, 29. I'm gonna be betting things he has already bet on. So this is ridiculous. Six. He rigged it, didn't he? Right? How am I supposed to win this? Bro, this is bullshit. 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 This is BS. Wait, this is... We're at 120. Wait, that might be better. Oh, okay. It just takes the whole thing. I didn't. Okay. Or we're gonna save the part when he slaps the fuck out of him. That looks like a perfect spot. Can I... No, I can't. Okay. I think I need... sorry, I didn't think I was gonna die. I didn't think I was gonna die. This has to be like a speed run for like the quickest someone died. Cause that was so quick. I wasn't expecting that. Holy shit. I'm so bad at gambling. At least this is teaching me to never gamble with my life on the line, guys. I have learned my lesson. I hope you guys can hear my mouse and how quickly I'm clicking on it. Thank you, boo. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I'm saving again. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to reread the whole thing. Okay. Okay, now we're at 110. I think it's just because I was betting weirdly the first time. And then he ended up just having more than me. How the fuck did I manage that? Oh, fuck. There's a timer. Bet on 12. I have one. I have one. 28. 3. Yeah, you have one coin left. Okay. I thought I was gonna lose again. This is so dumb. I can't believe I somehow managed to lose. How did that happen? There, we're equal. Alright, let's stop betting. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting a death this quickly. Holy shit. You sure about this hotshot? Hotshot? I thought I wasn't your type. 100%. Oh god. Yeah, that is horrifying, to say the least. How's that percentage going? Lower. Oh. Oh my god, it scared the fuck out of me. Please proceed to the next area. Proceed. That's funny sprite. I like these. I'm gonna make fan art of this scene. I like this scene a lot. This is very much giving Joe Sarah if they didn't know each other. You know what? No, this is giving Joe Sarah, but if Shin and Sarah were together in a game like this during the second round. This is what's going. I take back what I said about you not being my type. Whoa, interesting. Thanks. Now then, you're the ominous voice. Let's get going. Wait, before that, what's up? You mentioned something about me not knowing your name earlier. What? What should I call you? You want my number too? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna be so sad if one of us dies again. I kidding. Don't know the phone anyway. Benny's fine. You? Eddie. Oh hey, we rhyme. Oh, he's so silly looking. I love this guy. I love Benny. Name so. Well, I don't like it. I wanna feel special. How'd you feel about Eds? Well, alright Eds. They might shoot us for real if we take too long. Yeah, funnily enough, in an alternate universe. Come on. Character card. Risking runaway. Oh, are those tarot cards? Wait. I want to look at my cards. Oh, and we have the items. What am I going to use the handcuff for? A handcuff cut off from its pair. There's a gouge with an unclear indication on the side and a slight hum. Oh, I thought they were gonna tell me what tarot card this was based on. Why is he naked? Why is he naked? Okay, I'm saving this. Alright. Benny? Over here. What's up, buddy? Are those elevators? Elevator hitch? Oh no. Please don't get me. Please don't tell me we're gonna get stuck in an elevator again. Why are you saying it like it's a shonen anime? Because it is! I know who this guy reminds me of. Miles Edgeworth. The one thing I hate more than getting hitched are these hideous death traps. Yeah, I would be scared of elevators too after elevator hitch. It's so small and close and packed that there's no room to I hate seeing it. If they're gonna make us march up to our own deaths anyways, why not just let me take the stairs? It seems like we don't get the luxury to choose. Be fine. I doubt we set up anything on these. It'd be pretty anticlimactic if we survived all that and then die from something like an elevator crash. Well, I've been talking about normal ones so far, but now the possibility of there being more to these is fucking me up double time. Thanks for that. Would me going first make you feel better? Yes. God, they're flirting so bad. Oh yeah, well. Oh no. Shit. I fucking knew it. Oh, funny little sprite down there. Wait, is there a vent or escape hatch anywhere? None that I can see. Ants. Oh, I'm so fucking cooked. I'm so fucking screwed. Oh no. Oh no. It's elevator hitch all over again. Get me out of here. Ooh. Title card. I didn't even live long enough to see the title card. This has to be like in a speedrun somewhere, right? Oh, spotted another one. I was starting to think we got another dud. So, did you kill your partner in there or what? Oh my god, it's a whole cast. They all have the same hair. That's so funny. Let's do the investigative. They just all have the same puffy hair. And I can never draw them. Trust me, I tried. Seems to be just one. Maybe we'll end up with even numbers after all. Less solo winners than I was expecting, too. 4, 8, 12. I'm not seeing Benny. He came up after you. Why would you see him? Wait. Oh my god. The slot machine in the beginning. That's my name? It's my gamer tag? At least put XXX in front and in the back. This looks dumb. Brutal Bull. Nobody wants to be called Brutal Bull. What the hell? Fuck, was there really only meant to be one winner in the preliminary games? Are they not letting him up? What the hell is this makeup? They were supposed to be in your dressing room. Duh. What the fuck else would makeup be doing? It's not dress rehearsal. Page them and let D deal with them. I stopped waiting on them 20 minutes ago. Lights were on in 15 seconds. Ah! Oh, his username, his gamer tag is risking runaway. Okay, I want to see the other. Is that criminally what the crybaby underdog, daddy goon, trivial something. Yeah. I still don't get why my stairs weren't an option. What took you too long? Everyone was waiting on you. I should not be doing accents. Holy shit. Oh man, does that mean I was the last one here? Phew, he's fine. Everyone's just shocked. I love the little micro expressions. Oh, sorry, there's music in the back. You're just gonna be enjoying copyrighted music in the back. Whoops. Mr. Gates, please return to your mark. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bet and forgive. I'm on a TV show? Excuse me. Why would you sign up for that? Here, winners strike big and losers fall hard. 20 lucky prisoners have been selected from right here in Motos to star, and 13 proving themselves in the preliminary rounds to meet you here tonight. Oh, a lot died. 7 of them died. The contestants have had a shot of pulling a few chips in the game, but depending on how they played, there's a slim chance they're still in the red. Mercifully, they'll still be receiving a few chips, as well as opportunities to win even more to help them falling behind. And well, cutting their time here short, a recap of the preliminary games that played to get here. Ooh, I like this cast. I like the big cast. Usually it's always been a duo, so this is new, this is fun. As well as interviews with each of our players will begin shortly. Oh. including a familiar face where I'm getting word of past showrunner made it past the preliminaries. Yeah, we kinda sucked the fuck out of each other. Whoops. Yikes. Wow, isn't that something? Don't leave them, either. Witness the first of many trials that may show who among them knows what it takes to bet and to be forgiven against any possible temptation, with the winner taking home the grand prize of total pardon. It all begins tonight on... Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an extra lucky Season 7. Season 7? This shit has been going on this whole time? So they know what they're here for. Okay. Okay, this makes more sense. I understand now. A bet and forgive. I'm your host, Cupid King. It's lovely to have you here with us tonight. Hey! Huh? I got paired up with this kid in here. What the fuck kind of stunt are you trying to play? First, you handcuffed him to some stranger, then you had the nerve to shoot a gun? Do you think that's funny or something? Is he even supposed to be here? Hey, I'm talking to you! Don't just sit. No! That was so quick! What the fuck? Are you allowed to do that? That's one of your contestants. You don't want to just shoot them. What an electrifying start to the season! We've got a great show planned for you tonight, and you'll get the chance to learn all about the season's contestants after this short message from our sponsor. Yeah, because he needs to clean up the body? What the fuck? Don't change that channel, folks. Oh, that's funny. Cut. Did he actually just kill him like that? Great. First makeup, now this. Ooh, like his style. And my smokes are out. How long till we're back on? We're going to have to wait until he's up again. Okay. He's getting up again. He's not dead. I was like, that would be crazy. And not very entertaining for your followers. Or watchers, I guess. I'm trying to see if I can cut the music. I don't know if you guys can hear it when I talk. I hope not. We're going to have to wait until he's up again to do interviews. Thanks to the devil, we haven't let him in the live audience yet. I'm taking my 15. Wait, excuse me, I have a question. Paranoid cosmetologist. Cosmologist? Oh, it's cosmologist. I can't read, guys. The show usually starts right now. Are we expected to stay here until things properly resume? On a break. Do whatever you want. Please, do not do whatever you want. Instructions will be given momentarily. Contestants, please exit the stage in an orderly fashion. What about the guy on the ground? You may explore the designated waiting space to familiarize yourself, but be prepared to return for interviews as needed. As such, hold your horses. What about the contestant that didn't win any chips? Oh, did they do the same thing as we did? Loyal equestrian. Oh, I like how fancy this one looks. There was something mentioned about their time being cut short? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Contestant that passed the preliminary round with their partner will be offered 5 as compensation. This will keep you from being eliminated from the time being. Oh my fuck! Damn, Benny, you missed out. You could have killed me and ran out with, like, at least 50 chips. That's barely... What the hell are we supposed to do with that? Maybe, if you bothered to win against your opponent, you would actually have earned it. Nonsensical joker? Okay. I like the bunny guy. I think he looks the most crazy out though. For preparing services, so you'll have ample opportunity to earn and win scattered towards the waiting space. Faster you let me do my job and help properly set everything back up. Just don't worry about it right now. We'll give out directions when things are back on schedule. Cupid and the masked assistant walk through the curtain and off the stage. What a shit opening. Don't tell anyone, but I was totally planning on jumping down and making a run for it too. Glad the guy went before me and... Huh. Hey, you alright? Hurt to heads. Hello? Or should I call you Mr. Gates? Sorry, shit's going way too fast. That was a lot. It's TV. What were you expecting? Like a oh my god, I know like a daisy, but like a daisical pest. Perhaps he didn't plan accordingly for his appearance here. Have you not watched the show before? Well, surprisingly, Heartless made it. Out of everyone you seem the most likely to watch a show as barbaric as to incapacitate someone like on air like this. I completely agree, my lady. Ooh, did they know each other? Did they both get jailed for the same thing? Shield your eyes from the display. I wouldn't wish for you to become faint. You're too sweet. I can meet with the others. I want to check him over if they allow me. As honorable as ever. We might be pushing it. Who would even try to pull stuff like that before the show starts? Serve him right for not following his assigned role. Okay, freak. You guys pulled those gamer tags from like a slot machine. You didn't pick his role. Wait, you mean those things we got from before from the slot machine? I thought those were just suggestions. Like, for the audience entertainment? You don't remember mannequin saying they were mandatory? It's the participants' responsibility to adhere to the title assigned to them? But I did also request a lawyer to be present while I read mine over, so... Tough luck, bullshit. Deadly dreamboat. There's one part of the thing that I don't disagree with. I like his style. I don't like the makeup on his face though. Sounds like they're gonna be stuck acting like a brute for the rest of the show. The application form did say that they based it off our history, so we'd have an easier time following them. From the looks of the tape, you had no trouble following your brutal title, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Okay, to be fair, Benny was being a bitch. I would have slapped him too. I would have punched him too. But hey, no, I didn't. Didn't yell and attack your partner into giving up all their chips. Benny, back me up here. Benny isn't in front of his door where he was standing only a moment ago. Oh, bro, ran away. Never mind. I don't know why you guys are acting like buddies. You guys are not buddies. Okay. Oh, the music's such a jam. Are we like, where are we? Past the chassis. Our staff operating the cameras with what looks like an empty space behind bars. Okay, so they have a camera from far away, but other than that, it's like a complete void underneath. Like if I jump, I would die. Seems to be a production team. Here is something about changeovers and editing. But before we could properly listen in, we stopped talking and waiting for you to exit the stage. Okay, I get it. You don't want me here. I get it. I hear it a lot of ways. I get production teams. Every time we go and see a production team. Oh, I can run! Okay. What about the guards? Seems to be the security staff. Even though their faces are covered behind a black mask, you can tell their eyes are following you. Most likely debating whether or not to throw you off stage themselves. Okay, I didn't do anything. I was just looking at you guys. Okay. Oh, okay, I get to see all the names. Like a daisical test. Yikes. Nonsensical jokester. Loyal equestrian. Have I seen all of them? Daddy, oh, I thought it was Daddy. I thought his name was Daddy Goon. I was like, ain't no way. They put Daddy and Goon in the same name. Who cursed this man? Did you come back when I said Daddy Goon? It's interesting. Trivial Tycoon. Oh, I don't know who that is. Tongue-tied Enigma. Oh, I don't know who that is either. Right, Baby Underdog is the guy that got shot to the ground. Risky Runaway. There's a character called Daddy Goon, but like with the font, it looked like Daddy Goon. So I thought his gamer tag was Daddy Goon, but it wasn't. I think that says more about me than the game, honestly. Deadly Dreamboat, the skeleton guy. Yeah, the cosmologist. Creative Gardener. Oh, I don't know who that is. And Heartless Maiden, just a cute little girl. Okay. Okay, they're the only ones we can talk to, actually. Then he started to nonchalantly kick at the slumped body on the ground. Okay, wait, what the hell? Eesh, ew. Is he even alive? He's still twitching, so my guess is yes. Whoa, good guess. Oh no, the cup is still here. I thought it was a cup. Hey, I won! You owe me 5. He only has 5. What the hell's wrong with you, woman? Damn it. I knew I should have gone to the other house. Oh, I'm guessing you guys can hear the music in the back. let me just check real quick, because this is loud. Okay, I mean, as long as you guys hear it only when I talk, it's fine. Damn it, I knew I should have gone with the other horse. Wait, did we even make a bet? Should you still be kicking him? Not making him any worse, is it? Yeah, he's already on the ground. I don't think it changes anything. It's making it worse. Oh no, it is. Shit, I didn't catch that. What did he say? Good heavens. Never mind that, look at his wrist. Oh, I think it's a CG that they used for the promo. That's one hell of a mark. Oh, no, that's Eddie. That's one hell of a mark. Hard to see the full extent of it with that cuff in the way, but... Speaking of, when are they going to remove these anyways? Do we have to head backstage or something? Pardon me, but Mr. Gates and Mr... Up to the chase, lady. Do you ever recall seeing anything being fired at the young man before he fell over? I thought he got shot in the head. Don't think so. Wasn't even looking in that direction. Well, this is just another silly guess of mine. But when he received his penalty, maybe something was activated within him that caused him to be electrocuted? Oh my god, I got electrocuted. Perhaps by... something that was already on him. Oh my god, it is your turn to die. Oh my god, I love this. You know how long I've been waiting for the final chapter to come out? This is for me. This was for me. This game was for me. You mean these things are still around just to shock us? Sounds like something they do. I mean, why else would they only break the chains? Or do I get back stuff? The freaks behind the screen like to eat that shit up. I do admit I quite enjoyed the theatrics and all. Oh, that's hard to figure. I can never keep a voice. Felt like they were overdoing it, really. You know what's really overdoing it? Having a stuck with a wrist version of an ankle monitor until the final. I'm gonna look for a way to get it off. I don't think it's a good idea, Benny. Wait, Benny. Oh my! Seems like your friends already left. Do cheer up, Mr. Gate. You two had plenty of time together during your life, did you not? I certainly had with my dear book. Why don't you try meeting up with the others in the meantime? Plenty of birds in their cages. Don't you mean fish in the sea? Nope. What are you be doing? My apologies. Oh, I apologize. I forgot to introduce myself. Please call me Cecilia. It's a pleasure to meet you. As for me, well, the young man seems awfully troubled, and I'd like to keep him some company. At least until he probably comes to. No harm in that, yes? No harm, but also isn't arduous. But if I needed, wouldn't simply toss the injured behind, would she? Guess not. It might be best for you to join everyone else behind the curtain. Please do check and look for me if you need her. Oh, that is a woman. That is a suited up woman. I like her. Information card received. Electrical burn. On the wrist. On that cuff. Can I still talk to them? No, okay, I guess not. Holy. Hello. You see, I thought it was Daddy Goon. Come on. It seems I've noticed you standing there now. Oh, come on. That's right, I'm happy that you. Hurry up and lend a cool hand. We got some local provisions that make Shark Bag feel better. Who? Me, partner, the fellow who took the floor. Put me up on stage. The underdog crybaby, I believe his role was. You guys want to help him? Well, I'd say it's certain right for disobeying the rules, but this feels quite unfair for him to be punished without a detailed warning prior. This may be a competition, but I much prefer it to be a fair game for everyone. You must not forget to be civil and maintain your sportsmanship, even in a hostile environment like this. I don't know about all that. I just want him to be okay, because he's my chum. He started to pull at your jacket sleeve, trying to drag you over to the side where his makeshift crew was standing. Don't just stand in the way, Okaman. Oh man, bleeding on deck. Oh, think about it. Too afraid to sail, I see. Come on, we don't need a landlubber like you in the ship anyway. Feels like he's leaning more toward a pirate than a sailor. He's playing up his role. It's okay, let him live. I just want to talk to everyone else first. Oh no. This is traumatic. This is Delta Run traumatic. I can't even interact with it. Oh, that's a gardener guy. What does it just look like a buff Deku? This just looks like a buff Deku. Oh my god. Poor thing. Should we help him as well? I don't think getting further involved with him is a play. We still need to look out for ourselves. Besides, haven't you heard the news? Lots to investigate now. You wouldn't want to waste what limited time we have. Investigation, as if this isn't just slowly walking around and pointing at things. This is serious. It's practically a given that everyone else's first move would be to explore each room to get used to the arena. Thankfully, the plan I have in mind goes beyond that. I want to look further into the producer's side of things, not just the bare minimum the game allows you to see. You seem like the type to go missing under mysterious circumstances after the stat picks you onto back. Exactly my point. This is what you want? This is how you want to go out? Alright, buddy. The whole place is elaborately built set. Think about all the different layers that could be surrounding. Is that a reference to art layering? It's on a chance these walls will have something hidden behind them. Or hell, under the floors. Don't even get me started on vents. If I were to guarantee one thing, it's that there's always some kind of reward that comes through being done. You can always find something that helps us in the next game. Sounds promising. But I'm more worried about any of us getting into serious trouble for this. It'd be awful to see you two hit. Aww. They made friends. There's got to be a loophole we're overlooking. It'd be weird for me to interrupt. No one wants to let me know that I've been eavesdropping. What if it's like a Magic the Normal video where it's just like coins hidden behind things? Oh, what is this? Oh, better forget. Yeah. Oh, this one's alone. That guy looks like a ninja. They seem to be interested in the two below. Oh, I don't get to talk to them? Okay. Fun is a competition and we're willing to help the loser. And I thought I was supposed to be the nonsensical one. Hello? It just means fewer players to worry about. These times won't last long. Doesn't mean they need to split it for the rest of us while they're around. Don't believe. I want us to be cemented as the annoying one before we're able to actually get anything. Oh! Is he a clock? What the fuck is going on with this face? The flamingo? The kid? The freaky kid that looks like a bunny straight out of Alice in Wonderland? I think we're tweaking. Let them spend their time however they like, but only if you two spend yours focusing on it. He seems to notice you. Pausing mid-sentence, the other's eyes follow. Hey, you! The guy with the fucked up face. Hey, pause. This happens to look like my good old friend, Ricky. I don't like you calling him ugly. How dare you? And also, the guy that has time on his face is more fucked up than me. What the hell? What? Me? What's wrong with me? Got something in your eye? What are you looking at? Oh, starting a fight? Like, that doesn't look like Doflamingo. What are you talking about? I think this guy's threatening us or something. What a psycho. I think I should go and call for security. This guy's really causing a scene. So like, what? It's trying to say, it's... Oh, the amount of disrespect. But it's trying trying to say is that, well, we appreciate this slack-jawed gawking when we're trying to have a conversation. Maybe trying to let someone else. Say, you made it out with zero shit, right? The two other two exchange confused with one another. Hey, this guy's interested in me. Why don't talk to me? Gee. Yeah, that's right. Real shame. We were planning on doubling our pots if you'd like to join us. What the hell are you asking him for? I thought you wanted a tight ship. No worries if you can. That's a nice guy. You know, he looks like, not Augie. He looks like Winnie. Or Augie. Fuck, I forgot her names. In cold front. Uh-huh. I saw that fellow over there taking quite a shot. I'm sure everyone's worried slick. Worried sick looking for bandages and we don't want to distract you from making more problems. But we may need the help finding more funds if you have the time. Sorry, I'm not very big on gambling. No, don't worry. You wouldn't be wasting any time on that. We're taking a more direct route. Oh, that's an evil look on your face, sir. You're acting pretty chummy for someone who asked you to rob someone. I can't read. I'm supposed to today. You're acting pretty chummy for someone asking to rob something from a stranger. Who said anything about robbing a person? It was on the money. Or robbing the joint. Well, the plan, wasn't it? I can't see a possibility where that doesn't go horribly wrong. The moment we get caught, we'd be eliminated. Why take the risk at all? You have no reasons. The details can come after. There isn't much time until we can call back for interviews. Are we in business or not? It's a catch. Yeah, good question. It's a catch suit. Personally, I've never been one to get into fights. And God knows those two wouldn't be able to wrestle the way out of trouble. So you need a fall guy. You'd like to hustle. You know what? Fair deal. Of course, they'd like for everything to go right. Don't worry, I can still be the fall guy when things go wrong. If things go wrong. And you can trust we're professional enough to avoid getting to that point in the first place. I'm beginning to suspect that we have overestimated you. Okay, pause. No, I said pause. So I need to pick a glue. Okay, but this one is freaky. This one, I don't know. They're kind of chummy. I don't want to interrupt. Yeah, you know what? I'll join these guys. They're the most interesting ones so far. Yeah. So you are the one of the reasonable ones. Good to hear. Don't make me regret it. Vic, Mrs. Bones, and Elise. Of course, there's skeleton guys called Bones. You suddenly feel two bony heads squeeze at your What got you that roll anyway? Also can't be the only part. You quickly pull away from the hole. Watch it. Relax, I'm not even wearing anyone. Aha, you're so funny. Referencing my game again. Maybe it's a temper. Wait, if we try and really keep you, think we'd actually get him to try. You do realize I'm not actually the animal, right? Sure as hell look. Okay. Okay, that's alright. Oh, did you say Doflamingo because there's two flamingos? Uh-huh. His cheek tats remind me of last show. Is there actually a dude with like face tats like this in my show? I have watched like one episode. Yikes. Oh, what about your reasons? Good that you overestimate how things run around here. And as someone who used to run the show, I know for a fact that something like this is actually quite manageable. You used to what? You used to run the show. Yeah, because they said there was like a participant that came out. Ugh, no, you actually suck, John. Okay. So you really... Why did I pick the one with like the most differing voice acting? But... So you really the previous showrunner when they were talking about? Surprisingly, they let you compete. Isn't that an unfair advantage? That's what I told him, but he still insisted I join, going far enough to pay the extra expenses for my transfer directly from the trial to here. Ah, what got you arrested anyway? Hardly matters. What does matter is that I would gladly serve my sentence anywhere else at perfect correctional facility in mind. He means a private vacation resort where the richer criminal get to go. No one believes me when I say the overrated. Been to a bunch of them, and let me tell you, choosing this bed is the best thing I've ever done. As I was saying, I don't enjoy being here just as much as you when I put it like that. I can't deny I worked on the show in the past, but believe me when I tell you I wasn't involved this season, outside of the initial casting level in production. We're on the same boat. So, what are we doing now? Scouting was a good start. I'm there. I'm gonna be walking around. Hey, Bones. What's up, buddy? Now this is gold. You think I should write one too? Write one? Seems to be fan mail. Oh, off of Cupid. That's why he's called Cupid. You know what? I'll fuck with it. We're supposed to talk about robbing them right in front of you? Oh, what did I tell you? You should have gone somewhere else to talk. Wait, turn it off. Maybe that stop it from saying what we said the last few minutes. But isn't that tempering like stage equipment? Does it look like we're still on the roulette? What are you waiting for? Go! You hurriedly grab the equipment and searching for the power button before noticing something. It's already off. How was my acting? Boo! Terrible! We live only on stage. We should currently be... Oh, you know what? I think it's a smart idea to have partner up with the guy who was a showrunner. It just clicked in me. They should be currently busy running clips from roulette to catch the audience up to speed. Most events backstage barely air. They wouldn't want to waste space for a boring conversation. Even if we're being recorded, we need to be edited for the broadcast version. And with all the little time we have before the game and the amount of footage you have to review, it's way easier for them to overlook things. It'll be a while till they get back to us, if they do at all. You could have just said that. Just did, didn't I? Oh, well, that's fine. It's off. Oh, okay. It's a bus. You can't do it? Easy pick, but there's a big boat that isn't part of the main locket. Is it connected to anything? I don't know where it leads, but my guess is if someone threw this site wrong, the mechanism locks and it requires security to open it. Totally shuts us out. It's an alarm disturb them. An escape artist to join the crew. They don't even have the interest. They don't even do the interesting part of it. Not that we shouldn't be breaking in, just not here. If we do, they're bound to replace the lock as soon as we're back on stage. We need access from the other side then. If the way it's the same as last season, there should be a way to get easy access once we find the back entrance. Interesting. Or maybe someone could break it down and we can skip for 10 minutes places and need to be bust up. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna put a pin in this. What do you think it's gonna be in the whole stream? Okay, is all of it off? What about the dressing room? Oh! Okay, we get to chill in there with my investigation meeting. How much would you pay me if I jumped off? Nothing, probably. How about this? How much should I pay you to jump off? I mean, how much do you have? I will jump if you give me enough money to do it. Don't encourage it. I would jump if you gave me like 10. Still unconscious. He seems troubled. Oh my! Well, I did say plenty of birds in the cage, but I didn't expect you to take a liking to them, particularly flock. Good thing I don't like them. Wait, they seem to be quite intimidating, yes? But at least they seem to know how to show operates better than others. Oh, that's like 8 steps. Give me a 20. I'll do it. Yeah, it's not really that high. I don't know if it's the proportions, because the characters, I'm guessing, are pretty tall. And they're already like making half the wall. Like, I would jump. I said 10. But they at least seem to know how to show operates better than others. I suppose that's fair, but do be careful, Mr. Gates. Eddie Gates. Will I even say anything? I'm too used to Ace Attorney. Better not to rush this. Okay, dressing room, dressing room. Random people. My heart has been struck. Oh my god. A wall plastered with posters and adverts with flashy looking people. What pose you gonna do? Huh? For the winning photo, silly. Winners get their face plastered on here. Oh, that's what these were. Ugh, just answer the question. Not sure. You're actually putting me on the spot. Your one gripe in the game is a lack of sound diversity? Or the audio? I think this is like the third different track. The composer is... I don't want to say his name wrong. I do like him a lot, but I do agree that the sounds do sound quite similar. I guess it's to keep the vibe. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. You're obviously not related to you guys. Want to hear something fun instead? I asked the same thing to Vic, but he was totally refusing to look at the wall. Don't you know? You think he knows everybody? I'd appreciate it if you two stop talking about me while I'm in earshot. Yeah, he's like right here, buddy. Seems to be a little storage area for extra clothing and accessories. It really reminds me. What's your costume supposed to be anyway? Business guy? Not really giving more. Oh, I know. I just requested that he put me in something normal. Boring. But the costume department was disappointed to hear that. Probably had to be held back by adding those big horns. Oh, okay. Yeah, so in the beginning when he changed his clothes, it's because... Yeah. He really wasn't expecting the TV show route. It's giving Danganronpa. Would have had a few updates over the line. I can tell they were itching to slap on whatever makes you look intimidating. Probably so. I mean, really. The 8-ball belt's one thing. The 8-ball belt? Oh, I have an 8-ball belt? I can't even see it under the shirt. Hairstyling? Only showing one eye. Ricky... Aren't you in your 40s? 34. Besides, oh my god. A main character in their 30s? Never seen before. It's not high schooler? Oh my god. Besides, you're the one to talk with that face paint on. At least I'm on team. I own it too. Yeah, you do. He does it pretty good. Oh, I can't talk to any of them now. Okay. And then there's yeah, okay, well. That seems to be it. I'm leaving. Vic whistles over here to get rid of it. Doesn't look to be much else. Let's go. Alright. Suddenly feel a harsh shock from behind. Whoa! You aren't able to catch hold of anything before you fall towards the water. Who the fuck did that? Who the fuck is... I have an off? Already? What did I do? But if you feel a separate hand towards the back of your collar, pull you back before your arms touch a wall. Okay, thank God. Thank you, Vic. Careful. You should really watch where you're going, big guy. Oh god. If you keep going like this, we're not gonna have those flamingos. No shit are dead. It's your problem. You could've gotten killed. I wouldn't go that far. You were just having a little fun. Yeah, and you didn't even get pushed all the way in. What's with you and being a total buzzkill? It was only a prank. Not if it shoots me to that. Yeah, that's true. We have fucking... Cuff's designed to shock us. I don't want to mess around and go swimming. Okay, well, Okay, well now I really want to push you in. Then you'd be a real buzzkill. I already died once. I don't need you to push me in. So I need to die the second time. Come on. Likely wouldn't kill you, but still good to keep in mind. What makes you say the cuffs are designed to shock us? Has it been used on anyone yet? Yeah, actually. I mean, that's actually what happened. But I was talking with Cecilia earlier, and she thought that it might have been what brought the guy down. Ugh, her. I wouldn't trust her as much if I were you. Why? She seemed more trustworthy than you. I know her type. Still a decent guess, though. Get it? Buzzkill? We got it at least. It's a Sino. Okay, so we can get more chips now. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a gambling game. Interesting little statue. And a bar. Famous Benny. Where's Benny? Where did he go? Have you read the pipe yet? Funny how it doesn't say what happened when you convict the innocent. Would it be safer to just say it was guilty? Okay, interesting. I've not read it before. Can I read it? Whoever says you're guilty, you are innocent, will be cursed by people and denounced by nation. But it will go well with those who convict the guilty, and which blessing will come onto them. Oh. Is it an actual proverb? From the Bible? In one of the earlier seasons, the royal contestant would throw some of her chips in the fountain for good luck before the game. Of course, the chips were just picked up and stolen by other players. But she ended up being a seasoned winner. Something to think about. Okay, but what if I start praying to this? Will it do me good? Nah, I'm already sick of scouting. We better be playing another game after this. I think the interview's coming next. Literally, who cares? People are here to see what the games are about, not us frolicking around. Why don't you just get on with it? You forget. I wanna gamble. I wanna gamble right now. I know I'm bad at gambling, but god damn it. I wanna go training. Oh, that's stairs? Salvation. That doesn't look good. That looks evil. Is it just me or anyone else getting mixed signals with this place? Yeah, parts look like a vice den, but other bits look like a public monastery. It's ugly, that's what it is. Hey, don't you have something you can tear this down with? What? Oh, don't lie, you know that's my game. You had something from that shiny machine at the start, didn't you? I know I did. Why specifically asking? I got locked if the other two must have gotten something too. Because of your role, duh, it's green weapons to me. These two losers probably have something actually helpful, and I got no interest in that. Ooh. I don't trust that guy though. But if he uses it against me later, I would be cool. Especially having something like a weapon. You know what? No, I'm gonna bluff. Fuck this guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait. I know I said my thing is lying, but you really gotta get better at lying. Even if you did have something, I don't think it'd be much help. Especially not something like a book. How did you? What the fuck? That's mine. Give it back. What did you? Ugh, you little thief. Not my fault you can keep track of your belongings. What's that you mean? About it not happening. The door's sturdy. Looks like it has a deadbolt, but I don't see any lock. It's just a coin slot, see? No brute forcing this one. Ooh, let me try. I bet I got more than enough chips to get an easy. I don't know, the slot looks like the wrong size for chips. In part, didn't mention any other currency you would use to beat them. It's not just a coin slot. The walls are covered since I'm taking materials. I heard slight music coming from the VIP doors, but this was silent. So whatever's in there gotta be real valuable, right? professional teaming is new, but this isn't something we'll have to worry about for long. Ooh, is this a shadowy production moving on there? Is it only unlocked by chanting completion the showrunner's gonna know? What's the point of teaming up with you if you're not going to give us any information on the actual show? I thought that was your duty. I am giving you advice, and the advice is that this is something we don't need to waste our time and energy on. Whatever you say, boys. So we're gonna go through confessional or something? Interesting. Can I gamble now? Can I go? Oh, this place looks obnoxious. We have to check it out. I prefer not wasting what chips I have on gambling. Thanks. One of the masked staff mentioned the opportunities to gain chips throughout the show. Must be one of them. If it is then, it's a real shame. It means they must have rethemed the gambling open prices. Oh, we're going in. We're gambling. That's it, we're locked in. We're gambling. Oh, this looks horrible. This looks like a carnival. I hate this. Is that the time? Ew! Ew! Get me off. Get me out of here. Any other game catch your eye? But maybe. But only if I can figure out a way to win it. Pig dice doesn't sound too bad either. Hey, did you know that earliest known dice were made of bones? I didn't know that, actually. Any other games catch your eye? I'm not particularly a fair game person. Yeah, I can tell. And that was an insult. But I'll admit, the shooting gallery. Okay, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. You look American. Oh, this looks like my type of game. This looks like Ace Attorney. Ooh. Any other food catch your eye? The question is, what isn't catching? Cinnamon sugar funnel cake biscuit, with drizzled cotton candy sparkling tea, deep fried double sauteed mushroom times. Are you sure you aren't going to have a heart attack before the next game starts? Yo, I would eat that shit. Oh, those slots. Okay, so we have 4 games. We have the devil thing, we have the shooting thing, we have the pig thing, and we have the Ace Attorney thing. I want to see the Ace Attorney thing. Seems to be a game group where you can play higher or lower for chips. Oh, is that it? Okay. I thought it was gonna be more complicated than that. Seems to be a game group where you can play coin flip. You think that's the coin we're supposed to use on the lock door right there? Nah, this one looks too small. Well, I'm still taking it. Alright. Seems to be a game group where you can play the carnival style shooting gallery for chip. Seems to be a game group pig dice. What is pig dice? That's the only thing I'm confused about. They seem to have an average functional slot machine. I suppose it's safe to resemble a normal zero. Big whistles appear to get your attention. Can you just ask me like a normal person? Like, I have a name. And it's Brutal Bull. Use my gamer tag properly, idiot. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's go. Alright, boss. What do I have left to do? Shop? No. Need a bar? No. Wait, did he take the coin? Maybe we can try it again in the confession. I feel like I should check everything out. Why not? The earliest dice is in fact made of bone. That's interesting. Did they say what animal bone they use? Who would spend their time making a dice out of bones? What? Why didn't they just use wood? Isn't that much more easy to acquire, I would say? A staff member that appears to be security stands beside the entrance to the Goda's VIP. Nobody was Scottish. I don't know what that implies, but yeah, minus 3,100, that makes sense. Can I leave? explored everything? The stage seems to be blocked off for all contestants. The blatant prison gate, in contrast to the vibrant carpeting, makes you feel uneasy. Okay, loser. Yeah, that's off. There's no one in here. I feel like I explored everything already. Locked. Can I talk to her again? Don't give me a boss battle with this bottle of water, please. I beg of you. I don't need this. I think I can do this next. Ah. Yeah. Wait, I could just... Oh! This is a lot easier on my hands. Okay, what am I trying to professional? Not really. Okay. Do you even have a VIP area? Seems like even hell's gotta be in full luxury. When you try to take a step forward, the masked guard actually blocks your way. Well done. Okay. I wonder what was the thought process behind using a whalebone to make the first dice. That is an interesting lore though. That's a fun trivia question. Entry for your party is declined. You mean there's areas blocked off even within the arena? Doy, it would be a VIP if anyone could just waltz in right in there. You probably need to have gained a set amount of chips before you can enter. Plenty to be back. That's so low. Are chips really hard to gain? I thought the goal was not to waste time with gambling. It's still in the plan. Hey, what? You're here as a muscle, right? You want me to take down one of the guards? That's the dumbest thing ever. The dice are called Shakaberries. I like how you're just going down a Google wiki just reading about the first dice ever made. What's right now? Is it Shakaberry or is it Shakaberry? It got you down the rabbit hole. Actually, it's interesting. Definitely. Now you can bring up this little trivia every time you go out. Isn't that fun? Sorry. Great, knock that guy out. What? Yeah, freeloading on us and start pulling them actual weight. What do we even pay for? You know. Listen, I'm not gonna get myself in trouble just because something's so avoidable this stupid. And short-sighted and aggressive. Aligns with the role quite well, doesn't it? I doubt you punish you for being in character. And I suspect you've been switching between cameras trying to capture everything, something interesting to air. Okay, well look up all this D20 actually. Now I wanna know. It's like technically a dice, you could just make a cube and then put numbers on it. Right? Me it's more the numbers part where I'm like, I wonder who had the idea to like put numbers on it. But like making a cube out of bones, like I'm not surprised that it would, you know, tinker with like bones from like donuts and stuff. I wonder why whale bones was a thing, but if it's in Scotland, if it's in Scotland, then that makes sense. Egypt? Why Egypt? What? What was the process? As long as it's entertaining, we can get away with most things. You're a bull, not a chicken, are you? You heard him. Not that hard of an ass now, is it? Give it up. I'm still not doing that. Starting to feel useless yet. Unfortunately. I ought to chop your head clean off. Why don't we circle back to this one when we scattered everything? I have. Can I go to the shop now? What's going on? There we go. A painting depicting an execution by electric chair. Interesting. A painting depicting an execution by firing squad. Why is it also a cross? Oh. Privilege. A painting depicting an execution by burning. Oh, it's Cupid. Why, isn't it the infamous King of Hearts? King might be too generous of a title. But isn't he the host of the game? Also probably too generous of a title. Okay. What's the history? But he does work here. He could probably squeeze some information. Blah! I read he. We could probably squeeze some extra information about the games if we harass him. Or you could talk to the person with actual information on the games and not the glorified car salesman. Surely he controls Kingdom Hearts? Oh my god. This is what I get for making my whole persona Kingdom Hearts, huh? I get Persona, I get Kingdom Hearts reference, I'm getting Twisted Wonderland stuff, and I didn't know this guy was Xehanort, holy shit. You should tell that to Elise. Looks like he's already talking to him. You look over and see Elise chatting with Cupid. That's a lot of CGs, by the way. That's a fuck ton of CG. I wasn't expecting that many. Wait, no. Well? What y'all talking about? What the hell are you talking about? I just want to know if the audition form specifically requested for someone that looked like a perverted Vegas chapel fishing ball. Oh yes! He cooked him. It did not. Could have fooled me. Oh god, no more of you. Look, I'm busy right now. What are you doing? Let us in, we want to know. I don't have time for a contestant meeting greet. Signings are after interviews. Ew, excited. You run a kissing booth too? I'd cut that type of bullshit. Dreamboat. The gimmick gets so fast. What about all that fang I always saw sticking out of your mailbox? Did people actually send you those, or did you have to write them yourself? Does anyone else have a terrible question they want to ask? What did you do to that confessor? You mean sandbag? I didn't do anything. You really expect us to believe that guy just killed over on his own? Maybe he just got stage fright. No, something was up to him. It just wasn't me. Production controls all the kind of thing. They wouldn't give that much power to someone with no experience to actually run a show. Yikes, bro, it's like petty over this. That's coming from the heart. Hey, so what? Were they worried someone would have busted up his face more than it already is? If they were doing that, I doubt I'd be in a position I'm in right now. But they were broadcasting and he was acting volatile. You put a bunch of criminals in the same room and flashed the lights on them. What the hell did you think was going to happen? You know what? That's so valid. That's so fair. I don't control that either. Complaints are a lightning department. Right? It's too loud, isn't it? Because I have construction happening right now. Is this better? Is this better? Alright. I know, I don't hear myself, so you have to tell me if it's too loud. But you gotta admit, it's pretty good theatrics. Okay, more information. Good. Huh. You actually think they'll tell me anything about the games and stick me back here with the people playing them? Hard pass. Not even an outline? The name of it? Even if I did have that kind of intel, it wouldn't exactly be in my best interest to go sharing it with everyone. Told you we wouldn't have any information. If my expertise isn't cutting it, you're more than free to enlighten us yourself, Vic. But if you're a host, shouldn't you know what the game will be? I know the cue cards they gave me before it starts. That's it. Mr. King, please make way to your dressing room. Shooting will start again momentarily. I'd really love to continue chatting, but duty calls. Try not to take too long with whatever it is you're doing. We're behind schedule enough as it is. Wouldn't dream of it, Pink. Cupid does his best to ignore Bones as he heads out of shop. If I don't find them in a room at some point throughout the game, alone, doing sussy things, this game deserves a 0 out of 10. Okay. The shop looks like that shop in Persona 5. I forgot his name. Iwai? That guy. The armory guy. Who's really cool. Items that probably shouldn't be sold to criminals are neatly put on display behind a thick glass. Okay. I read that so wrong, but it ended up making sense anyways. The cashier is protected behind a big transparent barrier. There's a small opening at the bottom you can use to exchange chips and a drop box that behind the window. It seems to be where you can purchase and receive items and sit on a menu. Oh, and I'm guessing that's a menu? Ooh! Interesting. I need chips for that though. We feel of fortune? First aid kit. I committed a crime to get on bet or forgive, and all I got was a salty t-shirt. Oh, I need that. That is something I need. Matches, blanket, sleep mask, autographed Cupid poster on house. Can I get that? I can't get that. Private suit rental. What the hell do they mean by that? I thought that was already a given. Maybe it's a premium version of what we have? Actually, come to think of it, we don't remember seeing any signage hinting towards dorms. Wasn't mentioned by the King of Hearts either. Even prisons have private cells. Where do they expect me to sleep then? The floor isn't carpeted for nothing. We sleep on carpets? Oh, was that a joke? That was not funny. Out of everything, this is what you're getting worked up? Oh, this doesn't happen on its own. Sucks that I actually care about comfort and hygiene, doesn't it? It's a contestant's responsibility to stay presentable. They see it as an added challenge. More like they probably blew their budget on making the facility look good on camera and skipped on giving us basics. For free, at least. Or they don't expect us to live long enough to worry about getting crazy hair. Regardless, it'd be beneficial to our plan to have guaranteed privacy. Yet another reason to get these chips fast. Okay, so we are collecting towards a goal. So, when are you going to prove yourself useful and break these open? What's with you and breaking things? You're so right. It is a pretty shallow and predictable reading of what it means to be nonsensical. I'll work harder next time. Huh? Well, he's trying. He's into his role. I'm surprised they haven't marked up the price more. First season cigarettes cost 60 chips. Rice! Even a box in prison didn't cost that much. It wasn't for the box, it was for a stick. Oh, yikes. I mean, you don't want to give that privilege to prisoners. I get it. Don't stare at it too much with that cashier around, but it's interesting to see there's a vent here. Okay. Yo, we're robbing this place. What? There's more to... Okay. The cashier, no. Oh, it's the same thing. Can I... Oh, okay. You observe that there's a vent connected to the shop window. Oh, yeah, I needed that. Doesn't look to be much else. Now let's go. Why do you have a cunty look every time? You got that pose on. Okay, what do we have left? We have the bar. Let's go. The hangman. Interesting. Okay, execution by guillotine. I feel like this is foreshadowing. Lethal injection. If I had to pick one, it would be that one. And hanging. Yeah. That's giving foreshadowing. Oh, that's a lot of nooses. That's a lot of news. Great. I wonder what this bar is themed after. Kind of on the nose, yeah. What you mean, kinda on the news? Eh? We got it at least. You're not that funny, dude. Looks cozy, but should have been deeper. There's only a curtain. The entire bar's gonna know what you're up in there. What do you want to do in there? This is more of a changing room stall than anything. What the hell are you talking about? Still not the worst I've had to... Excuse me, sir. What are you yapping about? That can't be the first thought you have. I'd give it a 3.4 out of 5. Okay, interesting. I don't think I wanted to know that. If you're looking for something to drink, it doesn't seem like service has started yet. Can they really legally serve drinks here? Before it's a holding facility, it's a reality show. The less inhibitions for the contestants, the better the TV. I guess. I wonder what he did to end up in this situation. Because he can die in this place. Why would they want to invite him back just for him to possibly die? A decorative plank. Also, only one person survives. That means all of them are dying. A pool table. I want to play pool. Make it into a game. I want chips from that. Ugh. What's a bartender getting here? This is the worst service ever. I'm totally throwing my glass at their head when they show up. Are you that eager for service to start? I'm more interested in whatever's in their pants. Okay, calm down, buddy. I get it, you're a dreamboat, but I don't think you're supposed to be vulgar all the time. Actually, I think you should be rather like a romantic. Straight to the point, huh? When aren't I for wall? Oh. I take it back. I'm sorry, buddy. It has been a while since I was able to spend my nights in the night bar. Person didn't exactly have any specialty drinks on the menu. Yeah, that's fair. It doesn't seem to be open yet. Am I done here? Not wanted. Is that for us? Are we supposed to work here? Doesn't look desperate, but they did mention different ways to make more chips. Ooh, is there a minigame related to that? Like a Cooking Mama situation, but with drinks? I want to do cocktail. It's like Papa's Pizzeria. Only the OGs know what this is. At least they aren't making us do community service with no pay. Boo, isn't this what the games are for? But everyone would want to spend the time they have here working. I agree, there are better ways. It's that pose every time, bro. Every time he whistles at me, he hits that pose. Like, who is this diva? Doesn't look like much else. Let's go. That seems to be everything. Talk about a slog. I should have asked productions for comfier shoes. By the time I win, I might have blisters. It's definitely a bigger set than last season. Lots of room for mistake. How so? Were the tasteful new decorations not to your liking? You see anything out of place in the shop? The vent? The vent? The vent was weird. Unconnected to the window at the shop. The lids behind me a barrier where this cashier is stationed. There was a vent out of view from the shopkeeper. It seemed real too, it wasn't just set dressing. I could feel a breeze coming out of it. Surprised they aren't even able to get enough air down here. Just think of all the carbon monoxide poisoning we're missing out on. Given the bigger space for contestants and amenities added, I doubt they were as thorough in designing the greater infrastructure. The place is a mess, blind spots and barely thought out weak points everywhere. And don't even get me started on the guard placement. I understand there were more fights in the past and they wanted to avoid placing contestants with workers as much as possible, but this is a real shit show. What are you getting at? The vent in there leads behind the stage. I want you to steal the medkit from the shop and bring it back to me. Finally, something to do. I wanna go. I can make a mean distraction. Not you. You'll be with me. I have something else in mind for you and can't risk you getting caught. What about me? What's my job? You'll be with Bones. Because you can risk getting caught. Well, there goes my cover. What's that supposed to mean? It means what you think it means. You're way too noticeable. He's a guy in a normal suit. He looks less noticeable than you. You're intimidating and obvious, and to make things worse, you can't lie for shit. The second somebody sees you, I'm gonna get roped in by proximity. I'm not the one wearing clown makeup and several dangling chains. You realize how loud you are with all that crap? First of all, it's a skeleton, dumbass. Second of all, it's a hell lot less conspicuous than you. Gentlemen, I want this done before interviews start back up. Yeah, weren't we supposed to start interviews soon? This feels like hours. Well, this sure this is possible won't happen until you keep pulling at another's pigtails. Aw, just when it was getting good. I would have loved to see you scratch each other's eyes out. Fine. It's not like he's making it. That's the first game anyways. Okay, rude. I might have not made it through the tutorial the first time around, but it's still rude. It's the last time we'll have to talk if I'm lucky. Ugh. What a kid anyway. Doesn't it make more sense to go for the chips? I'll fill you in later. If we want things to go smoothly, I'd suggest you be punctual about it. I'll be waiting in the bar. Okay, so we're going to steal a medkit. So, how was it? Huh? Roulette. By the looks of that footage on stage, it seems like he got you quite riled up. He? Jesus! Does it kill you if you don't end everything with a question? Benny, obviously. Sorry, I didn't realize you met him already. No, I just overheard his name during your sorry attempt at getting his attention on stage. Answer the question. He was fine. It went about as well as it went for anybody. At least anybody that made it out. So you push around anyone you happen to be playing in a game with because it went great for me. Well, we clearly weren't as lucky. The only reason I was pushing around Benny is because I was maybe a little stressed given the circumstance. Now would you and everyone else please drop it? So you really just attack anyone when you're stressed. Maybe the crybaby would have been a better choice as a muscle if that's the case. Right, does it kill you not to be such an annoying prick all the time? In a form of a question again. Ugh. Aw, getting grumpy. Looks like the big guy needs a hug. You quickly slap his hand away before he's able to wrap it around his shoulder. Don't touch me. Keep that up and the only makeup you'll be putting on tomorrow will cover your black eye. Whoa, they weren't kidding when they called you a bull. I'm surprised you don't have a nose ring to go along with it. Maybe I can pierce it for you once we're done? I should have just gone with the cosmologist. Ouch, that's harsh even from you. You really have so little faith in us? A bit. I doubt we'll get any far. Yeah, I don't trust this group that much, but I feel like they would be the group that does the most. Because all the others seem like they were just there for a good time. Yeah, guess you could say it's a nuisance. I just read this. You're horrible. You're a horrible jokester. I've read enough jokes. Bad ones at that. I doubt we'll get very far with this when Vic didn't even bother giving us a plan to work off of. Plan for pinching something real quick? You are a criminal, aren't you? Or are you one of those, I didn't do it, I'm innocent, wah wah. Where's my due process? They got me locked up for something I didn't even do types. So, do we have one or not? Thankfully, you aren't actually doing any of the work. You saw the vent earlier. I grab the goods and then I'll give you the signal when I've gotten the chips and you can let me back out. Chips and the first aid kit? That's what I said? I should have expected you to go for the money. Vic won't be happy when he catches you doing something like that. You going to tattle? Didn't say that. Don't get your pennies in a twist. Something tells me he wouldn't mind. So I guess I'll be handling the cashier. You're the dreamboat here. I think you should be the one seducing her. It's what you're here for. Not like I blame you, by the way. For handling the cashier? For attacking Benny. He usually deserves a solid punch to the head. Hey, do you know Benny? Okay, now I'm confused. Do you know him or not? Ladies first. Your question gets cut off by Bone shoving you into the shop. So does he know Benny or not? That didn't answer my question. Alright. Well. What is it? I don't see a cashier. Lucky us, maybe they're on break. Are restocking? Could be that they're just out of view from the other side. Only one way to find out. Yeah, we can go up and ask. The cashier isn't here. I'm a genius. I'm such a gamer. Should one of us make sure that the coast is clear before the other one follows? Oh. Sorry, but I prefer working alone. Even having you around to open the vent is throwing me off my rhythm. Then what do you want me to do? Surely you don't need me to hold your hand to every step. Guard the entrance. What else? I'm not sure. If you're whining, I'll be quick. Bones slip into the vent. You don't even hear anything as he moves out of view. Oh my god, he's venting! Oh my god, he's venting! The guy among us is venting. Asshole. You suddenly feel the back of your throat choke you as you hear chatter coming from the entrance. The back of your throat? Choke me? Interesting choice of word. Before it comes to a jarring halt upon seeing you. Oh, what's up, guys? Shit. Is that... Do you think he's here to spy on us? I think he's staring at the plant. I don't blame him. It's a solid plant. Man, I should have went with them. I guess chill. Buff Deku? Maybe we're not as important as you think we are. Well, he's still loitering. Who knows what he's planning to do to us? You think the bull will show up in your nightmares tonight? That's not... It's perfectly okay to be scared, Vega. It's something natural and nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not scared of him. Then... didn't need to piss your pants over it just seeing him. I did not piss my pants. I like Vega's name. Can I keep staring at the wall? You're one over there. Are you pretending we're not here? Looks like he's busy avoiding us. Maybe he's shy. Maybe we were the scary ones. Really puts everything into perspective. That or he wasn't expecting to be spotted. I told you he was suspicious. Standing around the shop of all places without actually looking at any of the items. And the shopkeeper's nowhere to be found. Guess being inconspicuous isn't going to work. Just a look. Oh, I like this sprite. It's the anime white lenses sprite. I like that one. Just a look. He's obviously planning some dastardly heist to take away the precious resources and siphon them off as collateral. What are you up to, Bull? Lay it off. You accuse like 4 people of that now. And we've yet to see any evidence of the contrary. He's literally just standing there. Besides, I could ask you the same questions. You could? Yeah. Like, why are you so stuck on investigating the other contestants? Are you looking for a weak point or something? And why does your costume look so dorky? What dark plans are you cooking with all those unnecessary pockets? How many pockets does he have? How many pockets does this man have? Maybe he is the big brain guy. The most dapper looking. Maybe he is hiding dark plans behind his pockets. Perhaps you're secretly the mastermind pulling all the strings here. Whoa, what a twist. See? I make a pretty good paranoid cosmologist, don't I? Maybe we should switch roles. Which role would I be? I think you stay as a creative gardener. You'd make a pretty killer Budo Bull, but I'd have to double check with the other guy. Gabe, how's green your tongue? Robin, Happy, stop getting distracted! And my suit does not look dorky. Regardless, we're here to simply investigate the area. We needn't bother you unless you bother us. Or become someone worth investigating. Bro, they're just having fun, bro. I think I picked the wrong route. I think I picked a group of assholes. Whoa, double twist. The bull's the mastermind. While simply retracing our steps, we want to get a better layout of the area. As long as you stay out of the way, we'll leave without any disturbance. Fine by me. I got nothing, no problem with that. You lean against a wall and patiently wait till they dig through the area, checking the corners and past the locked off items, likely for potential cameras. Oh, he's so cute. I'm liking the vibe. Psst, I got the goods. Can you guys even hear me? Shh, I got a problem. There's company here. So? get them to leave. It's not that easy. I'm really this bad at talking to people. My role is bull. I'm not exactly known by friends for my subtlety. You have friends? Shut up. Who are you talking to? Follow my lead. Or just divert the attention anywhere else. Lay on the charm. Or lay on the charm. The green guy looks chill. Plant? The plant? The plant? Yeah. I understand. They'll tell the other two, but that's my secret too. Oh? The secret to a good plant care. You talk to them. I talk to my garden all the time, and it really makes a difference. Okay, thank you, Deku. Maybe we should talk about switching roles sometime. You'd make a great seedsman. Interesting choice of word. Okay. Cobbin nods in your direction and leaves you to your plant talking. Oh my god, the eyes in the vent. That's so funny. That can't possibly be what's that called. That cannot possibly work. Hey. Maybe I am a good seedsman. What was that? Nothing. You know, denying it makes you look more suspicious, right? Convince him. I know my whole thing is... I just hate this shop so much. It makes me angry. I just need to take a breath. Be quiet and stay where I am for a sec, sorry. I swear to god, if you fuck this all up for all of us. Well, you really do. Yeah, I hate the shop so much. Let me just kick the vent. That's like right there. Oh, yeah, I'm just in a mood to break stuff right now. Is that something you'd want us to help with? No, I wouldn't want you guys to get caught in the crossfire between me and the walls. Very understandable. Very understandable. It is? Oh no, I like this group more. Can I switch? I mean, they gave us the option. Maybe on my free time I might. Yeah, what's not to understand about a man and his passionate hatred for modern architecture? Right? Oh my god, that's just me. I hate modern architecture. There's no passion, no colors, no prettiness. Everything's just bleak and bland and white and gray and black. Oh my god. I could go on. Besides, I was finished looking around, if you but were. Well, let's not leave so soon. Poppy might still need to... If I need to do another sweep, I'll probably kill myself. Can you stop saying that? Oh, she's just like me for real. God damn it. But if there's nothing more of note, I suppose we should continue normally. Back to the bar then? Shh! Not in front of the bowl. Why? What's so harm in him knowing we're getting some drink? Right, yeah. Drinks. Let's go then. Wouldn't want to keep the bartender waiting. Solid exit, good delivery. I know there's no bartender, you motherfuckers. Solana got. Did Deku go like transfer somewhere and like learn a new language? What is that? Cool, see you. Alright, we can get Bones out of there. You okay in there? You didn't get stuck, right? Bones? Bones? You can open the vent back up now. Don't scare me like that. But it's on to you. Is seeing a skeleton poking out of the dark really spooky to you? I thought he got caught, man. Were you spotted? If I was, I wouldn't be that good at my job. How would I? Besides, you aren't really in a position to start criticizing others for being conspicuous. What the hell was that D- performance? Was a shopkeeper there? Sure, but they weren't much of a problem. Stop messing around. What did you mean by that? That they weren't a problem. That you don't need to worry so much. They didn't see me. The cash register is right next where the cashier sits. It's kinda hard to get into that corner if the person's sitting there right now. Don't worry, I didn't do anything to them. It seems more like your style than mine. Seems like a winning work. The uniform was missing. For all I know, it was a janitor that got lost during the break. They were just passed out in a corner. Passed out? You think someone else already broke in? I couldn't tell if they were just asleep or if they were knocked out. And I didn't exactly want to stop and ask them. Right, well, thanks for telling me anyway. What's got you so antsy? Don't tell me you were such a goody two-shoes that you've never stolen anything before. I just don't want us getting us caught, that's all. Sneaking around is one thing, but taking shit from the shop is one other. Well, then all we have to do is not to get caught. Gee. And considering it's me you're working with, I'm the last person you have to worry about messing up. Worry about yourself, yeah? Sure. This is a lot of conversation. I've been yapping for like 2 hours. Damn. Okay, let's go see the bar. Let's go see our besties. The rest of the group. We got the med kit, we got the money. Can I get a part of it too? Oh, we're chilling with the other group too. Alright. Took you both long enough. What did you find? You hauled out the first aid kit. Ooh, the animation on the pixel sprites. I love that. Elise immediately snatches it out of your hand and starts gnawing on it. It's... What? And how many chips? Unfortunately, there wasn't much in the register. I don't think many people have bought anything yet. Bones dropped a few stray chips into Vic's hand. You're actually giving that to him? I expected you all of all people to at least want to cut. Says a guy who spent all his time standing around a vent. I was gathering information. If I was going to risk getting caught stealing, it wouldn't be just for these. Vic takes this first aid kit from Elise's hands and holds it under his arm. And we wait. For... What? You suddenly hear someone yelling from afar. That. Okay, how did he call that? What is going on? You step into the shop and see the kid that was partnered with Sandbag arguing with the shop attendant. What do you mean it's sold out? You weren't out for that long. Long enough to forget that there's other customers, apparently. Wait, that's supposed to be ours! Nuh-uh. It's a last come, last serve, don't you know? He means the opposite. They don't seem to be injured. What reason would they have to purchase such an item? Maybe they got it from Sharkbag before we could. Well, I guess that's kinda right. What are you scallywags playing at? As the equestrian already guessed, no, we don't have much use for this item. But since we have it in our possession already, I'll be open... Oh, okay. We're getting them to give us chips, huh? I'd be open to negotiate a way we can both get what we want. Chips. What else? 20, I presume? Well, not so fast, horse girl. You haven't included the labor fee, the transfer fee, and don't even get me started on the shipping. We'd be open to resell the first aid kit starting at 36! That's a scam! But... that can't... Oh my god. Shut up. Or was like, oh my god, equestrian? Horse girl? Uma Musume? Low-key, I haven't been able to get any of my horse girls to A rank. And it's kind of pissing me off. It's kind of getting on my nerve. I don't know how to get them to A rank, but it's not working. I need better cards. But that can't be right. Isn't that more than what it was in the shop? Almost double, actually. But we barely have enough for that. It would leave us with almost nothing. You sure? Could have sworn we saw you just coming out of the gambling hall. I might defend them. How much do they have? Oh my god, I knew bringing this guy along was a mistake. I mean, we each got 5 chips to start, right? Some more than others. What I'm saying is that everyone is broke right now. Maybe we should... Uh-oh. Vic is not happy with me. Fuck. What the hell do you think you're doing, Gate? I thought defend them was like, I'm defending the $36 price. I thought that was the option. I thought I was defending, like, oh yeah, it's 36 because of this, you know? Ah! I'm trying to stick with my group. Oh, I get the gimmick. We extort the people that need time-sensitive items for money. But they're the only people that need this right now, and we don't even know if they have the money for it. Besides, we got it for free. We'd make a profit off them no matter how much it costs. I didn't ask for advice on how to run a business. I know it's been easy to forget with a nice conversation and exploration, but we are in a holding facility with express permission of the state to execute and punish inmates. I know, as much as you want to be, you're not sharp. You're not here as a business associate, you're here as a brute. If you want things to go back to how they were outside, you shouldn't have committed the crime you did. Don't get in my way. Ooh. Nice CG. This guy's got issues. This guy's got something. I don't know what it is, but I like that guy. Vic turns back to the group and lets go of your jacket as the kid approaches, pulling something from his pocket. Wait, what if we offered you guys something else too? It can't just be chips that you want. Sorry, kid, but kind of is just what we want. What about this? It's a real antique, trust me. It's handmade and has thousands of stories with it, honest. Sailor! You really think we'd be interested in some old beat-up hand-me-down? We're extorting you, dummy. Not running a charity. Does it still work? Vic, are you being serious? It works perfectly. I suppose it'll do. Though, a word of advice, you'd really need to work on your negotiating skills. We'll take the compass and what you have for the kit, while still leaving us with 1 chip each, correct? While leaving you with 1 chip each. But keep in mind that we're the ones doing you a favor. Yes, just give us what we paid for and we'll be off. We've had enough. Pleasure doing business with you. Yikes. I'm like on the verge of dying. 1 chip is not a lot. What can you even do? The other 2 follow after in the shadow. I'm apologizing. What the fucking Vic, bro? For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Sailor looks up at you to respond, but she? Oops, I didn't realize that was a woman. But she steps between you and cuts him off. Oh no, okay. I was like wondering, so I was like, huh? Your action speaks volume louder than your words, Bull. I'd suggest you stay with your herd. We don't want to be left behind. You don't disagree? I'm with a group of extorters. Why did I pick this group? No. Everyone's gonna hate me. They already hate me enough as it is. Even my own group doesn't like me. You competing in a caucus race or something? Keep up. Just got distracted. Was keeping you 3 anyways. Counting up everything we made. Elise, cough it up. We're still behind. Ah, fine. Elise dropped a handful of chips into Vic's hand. Split from the first aid kit is only 30. Would have been higher if you didn't trade for that garbage. Plus, the spare change in the shop is 4. Oh, that was only 4? In the cash register? Damn. I don't know how they were planning to exchange shit like this. Okay, whatever. Plus Elise's winnings brings a total to 60. That's still a lot. Bones and I each started with 5, as I assume this gate, so this should be enough to bring everyone to 20. Oh, thank you. I didn't think he was gonna give me a part of it. I thought bro hated me after what I did. Vic distributes the 60 chips and winning. You gain plus 15. Yay! I didn't do anything other than kick a vent, and I got 15 chips. Great. You said you only needed 60. Give me back the 6 extra. Vic rolls his eyes and distributes the 6 extra chips back to Elise. Wait, 66 minus 34. Doesn't that mean Elise started with 32 chips? What? Is it that nonsensical? I'm guessing he had to kill the other guy. Guess draining your roulette partner's asset does make things easier. But if you started with so much, what was the point of sharing it with us? They ended up with the same amount they started with, regardless. Think of it as a profit-sharing bonus. And don't get used to it. And these sensor chips, we split the profit, and they score on any asset we'll be able to get through for the VIP room. The chips give us all entry inside. Then, with all 4 of us getting access, it's getting better odds of finding something good before anyone else is able to get there. Speaking of which, we're running on tighter schedule than I thought we would. Bones, how fast would you be able to unlock a door without a bolt? You saw Cupid's door. Fast, just lead the way. Wait, we're already breaking it? We didn't even do shit in that game. We're already breaking in the... Okay, wait. We're saving. We can't save. It's not letting me save. That's a nice VIP room, by the way. A giant window that looks over the gambling hall from downstairs. That's interesting. Seems to be a more discreet vintage version of the loud and cheap slot machine downstairs. Unlike the gambling hall slot, it has a higher cost of entry but no betting limit. I don't get what the other two are drooling about. The other joint's way better. It's like reading a book with no picture in it. Finally, somewhere to rest my eyes. This is what a proper gambling hall should look like. The high risk and high reward system this area is operating on is respectable too. Nope, that's not what I meant to click on. Authorized personnel only. Oh, we're entering. It's locked shut. Yeah, I thought Bones was... Okay. Ah, doesn't even have a doorknob I can peek into. Where does this crummy door lead anyway? It would be the back entrance for the hostess dressing room we've been looking for. What if the room's still occupied? All contestants, please proceed backstage. Interviews will begin momentarily. Oh, we're running out of time. Once your name is called, you will be asked to go on stage. Well, there you have it. Nothing to worry about anymore. No time to lose. If he's really good at his job, he'll be done. He'll be gone by now. Bones, take out a lockpick. That's your lucky charm? No, I smuggled it by shoving it up my ass. Of course it's my lucky charm. You could have done that too. Just saying. See? I told you that his was gonna be something lame and useful. All yours. Yikes! That looks horrid. A series of gaudy outfits, mainly consisting of nudie suits. Ugh. And western wear, with the occasional dress-down blazer thrown in for good measure. They're all in flashy shades of pink and red. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, same, buddy, same. Bones seems in equal parts elated and mortified. A phone! I hadn't realized there was still access to the outside this far down. This may just be for staff calls. I doubt it reaches anywhere outside. Why? Was there someone you wanted to call? Yeah, I don't have friends. This would have been useless anyway. I bet. It looks similar to the one from your cell. Oh. So even the host doesn't get a good bed? Interesting. A letterman ottoman. Underneath it, you find 20 chips stashed away. I'm sharing it with the group. Ooh, what'd you find? You get something, boy? What do you smell over there? Stop. Are there any stale crumbs you wanted to share with the class? I found 20 chips. Figured we could split it. I doubt your host would be happy with us losing his stash. You not want it? Nah, it's part of the appeal. Hand it over. I knew he wouldn't be able to say no. It's more important that we have it than him anyway. It's not like his life is on the line. Good fun. Oh. Okay, maybe they're gonna like me more after this. Hey, they were nice enough to share me like 15 coins. I'll take it. A stack of VHS tape. They all seem to be the past seasons of Bet and Forgive. A few frozen TV dinners, water bottles, and a couple of beers. How funny would it be if he came back here and there wasn't any food in here? How would you even plan on heating them up? Yeah, there's no microwave. I wouldn't eat these. I was planning on throwing them in the fountain. Ah. You know what, valid. A desk covered in mail criticizing the show. Yeah, I would think that some people would criticize the show. A trash can filled with fan mail and supporters show. Oh! Well, does not keep his fan mail, actually. Despite how cheap everything else is in the room, I don't know why I'm surprised the quality of drinks matches. Well, I'm guessing I can unlock the door? Hey, I was right. The automatic lock I was talking about lines up back here, and with a click, it disarms itself, making the door totally accessible. So we can use this door now? Was that really all for that one little shortcut? A shortcut with access to the host's room. As long as he doesn't catch us here, I'd say it's a fair trade. Oh, Cunty, look back. He's back. An extra bonus for the trouble. Yeah, I'll get 10 out of this. Whoa, 5 whole chips. What a savior. There'll be more if you make it past the next game. I know it may seem like nothing, but there's a much bigger payout than I had in mind. Learn to invest. Another job? If you're willing to help again. Though it may be more work on your part than opening a vent. Was that seriously all you made him do? It was much more useless than I thought. I'll think about it. Just don't count on me showing up. Don't have to ask me twice. Contestants. If you have not yet been called for interviews, please proceed backstage. What? I didn't even get to check underneath the fridge. I saw something scurrying. I bet there's a nest of some sort in there and I want at it. A nest of what? Of sorts. This won't be the last time we're here. Let's head out before they send security to escort us. Bones double checks that the lock on the door has been bypassed before the group makes their way backstage. Well, good luck with interviews. Don't be yourselves. I thought the whole point was to act like our gamer tags. Isn't that being ourselves? Oh my god, Benny's on the interview right now. I need to watch that. My throat is killing me. How do streamers do this, bro? How do they keep streaming for more than 2 hours? You can see the interview on stage playing live from here. Looks like Benny's out here right now with Cupid. So, I've got a question for you. I think that's supposed to be my job. And how much are you paying to keep it? Don't they usually hire someone who's actually charming as a host for shows like this? I mean, you're already balding from how much tacky pink dye you smeared on your scalp. Or is being eye candy our job? Not to mention how fake those losers across the stage are. If this is what makes them cheer them booing, what the fuck? I am tweaking. Let me just drink a bit. Oh. I think I'm just dehydrated. God. If this is what makes them cheer them, booing means a compliment. It continues with Benny antagonizing both Cupid and the crowd. Is that live audience I'm seeing? They weren't there before. It's protocol. They usually test how contestants behave on an actual stage first before the preliminary preliminary games. Once things are deemed safe for a live audience, they're then let in. Thanks to the underdog stunt, it's been delayed quite a bit. But he also proved how effective the security measures are with these cuffs. Not to mention the entertainment value. Now we get to have the full experience. So, what's the plan that any of them spells us out on stage? I wanted to gamble more, and so far I have done no gambling. Technically, I gambled twice. If you think about it really hard, I technically gambled twice. It's been a lot of talking and yapping and throat hurting and stumbling, no gambling. And I'm doing interviews now. I didn't realize I have to go through a job application while playing this game. So, what's the plan if any of them sells us out on stage? Well, at this point, go play Clover Pit after. Is that free? Is that free? That's a real question. I only play shit that's free, bro. That's what we want. We do. They don't know how we got the kid first, and what we did doesn't go against any of our roles. We should be clear of punishments. The words will just cement us as the seasoned antagonist. Antagonist? Yeah, I figured. We're the antagonists this season. Yes, which is good. It gives us strong characterization and distinctness from the rest of the cast. Audiences being able to remember us better this early on is the ideal. Free gambling would be modded lethal. Yeah, pretty much. I enjoyed that a lot though. The thing with lethal is I can't play this alone. And then if I want to play with people, then it has to be people who are willing to stream it with me. So, or like, would be fine with me streaming it at least. Which is not really easy to find. I'm not gonna lie. That's not. What if I don't want to be seen that way? Don't take it too personally, Pi. With that role of yours, it would have been impossible for you to be anything else. Yeah, that's fair. I think this was pretty much decided in advance. Her expression looks bored and completely unimpressed with the setup. How are you so relaxed right now? How aren't you? Nobody's even thrown a punch on stage yet. If they don't get someone interesting out there soon, I doubt the season will rank any high. That's fair. I mean, a guy, like, died-ish on stage earlier. I feel like that's good enough. Not surprised you're a fan of this show. Just a casual viewer. Right. When you're on stage, can you try to liven things up? I don't want to pass out and miss my cue with how boring this is getting. Forget I asked. I mean, there's nothing wrong with making this more entertaining. They wouldn't want to kill me off if I made this entertaining, would they? Hey, you! Oh, I like this style. I like his style. I don't know who this guy is, but I like him. Me? You the scumbag that punched Sailor around? I did it? Oh, you are, aren't you? You think you're too tough for threatening a kid? That's it? That wasn't anything like that, nah. I'm sorry if I scared him. You lay a finger on him and Sandbag suddenly stopped itself, eyeing the security station near the exit of the lobby. He grits his teeth and grabs his wrist, jeez, before glaring back at you. Oh, the back is cut off, with a voice that's noticeably lower in volume. Your next on-stage appearance will be in a body bag, you got that? Loud and clear. I feel like this guy got my role pretty better than me. Don't get any funny ideas. Just because you bested me once doesn't mean it will happen again. Just because you bested me once doesn't mean it will happen again. What? I'm not trying to best you, I made an assessment on behalf of my defenseless compatriots. Put your luck once more, and I'll doubt you'll get away with it as easily. I know I screwed up, but I promise I didn't realize doing what they asked was gonna hurt the other contestants. I should have known it would have been too good to be true and noticed the red flags. I shouldn't have done it, and I'm sorry you got hurt because of it. I believe it when your actions start matching your words. As for now, I'll trust the role they gave you above the role you seem to be auditioning for. Look, I just figured apologizing would be a good first step to letting you know that I don't want any bad blood. So now we got bad blood. Speaking of, the Taylor Swift album, boy, I have things to say about it. I suppose it is. But I look forward to seeing any meaningful change to myself. Gates. Prepare yourself for interviews. I trust you to be true to your character on stage. I'll try to be. I guess that's as good as a first step as any. Oh my god, my throat is dying. I've been talking for way too long, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? Looks like Elise and Sailor are getting in the fight. No. Telling someone to break a rib before a performance is a good thing. It's a theater slang for good luck. It's break a leg, buddy. Everyone knows that, dummy. Never mind. Even after stealing from me, you're still giving me good luck? That's when somebody needs luck the most, isn't it? Wouldn't it be luckier if you didn't screw me over in the first place? You're a real laugh, you know that, Dodo. Albatross, actually. Same thing. I like this little penguin fit. I thought I could talk to Betty more, but I guess not. As soon as they notice you approaching, they pull down their cat masks to cover their face as if to block you from talking to them. Yeah, I don't think he likes me very much, huh? You again. Just wanted to wish you good luck during the interview. Maybe I will if you stop stalking me. They are so skinny. The skinny legend. All of them are... Because I think all of them kind of look skinny. I think that's just a style. Okay, I won't go as far as calling it the Has-Been Hotel style, but like... But the ninja guy, yeah. Very cunty, I'd say. Bro, I can feel my throat dying on me. Holy shit. Maybe I will if you stop stalking me. Hey, we were in the shop first and... We? Oh! Oh fuck. You're stupid. You're such a bad liar. Oh my god. I thought you were alone. Slip of the tongue. Yeah, right. I've done some investigating back in my days, and I know the face of the guilty when I see one. I actually helped arrest a serial killer once. It was a pretty hot topic in Modos for a while, actually. You probably heard of the case. Technically, we've all been declared guilty. My point is, you're making it obvious that you and your accomplices have been up to something behind all of our backs. Maybe even something that's against the rules. Could say the same about you. Deny it all you want. I'm gonna figure it out sooner or later. They don't call you paranoid for nothing. Also, you used the wrong there. Just letting you know. We'll see who's paranoid. I hate that I can't run. How are you feeling, Mr. Bull? You're like a quaking aspen. The what? They're also known as the trembling aspen. In other words, you look uneasy. Yeah, a bit, yeah. Well, here's what I usually do to help with public speaking. I imagine my mom. Is that mom? No, it means granny. Oh, just imagine a loved one is in the crowd, there to cheer you on and watch you do a good job. I'll pass. Bro has no loved ones. Bro's just... Nobody likes this guy. I think that just made me more stressed out. Yikes. Are we done? Are we done? Oh no, hey Bones. Mr. Gates! What do you think about my new style? Can you tell the difference? No, I can't. Cecilia takes a step back and twirls around gracefully once. Yeah, fuck, huh? Bro can't speak English either. You don't get to insult me. The hem of her dress floating momentarily before settling down around her ankles. Bro, I don't know. Makeup. Like what you did with your face? You mean my makeup? That's weird. Why, thank you. I kept everything about me exactly the same as the last time we met. Glad you noticed. Oh. You cracked me up, Mr. Gates. But welcome back. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought everything looked the same. The magpie left its cage and found another bird's nest, it seemed. Oh my god, the first woman. This is not the first woman. The equestrian girl is a woman. I think Elise honestly is a daedom. I think the ninja guy person also a daedom. I said ninja guy. Sorry, I say guy to everyone. The ninja person is a daedom. And the little girl, the pest, is a girl too. I mean, I guess first woman, in technical terms, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I apologize. I meant going around disrupting other contestants for your own financial gain. That's already spread around, huh? Told her about it. Including all the gritty details. How appalling. You don't sound too appalled by it? Well, things did work out in the end, did they? The poor gentleman got his medicine and is feeling right as rain. Besides, a little bit of tension between contestants never harmed anyone. Yes, it did. Have you ever watched Occupation Double, madame? That shit can ruin reputation forever. It literally gave Sandbag a burn. Also an advantage. Huh? Injuries are an express ticket to make people care about you, darling. You really made him live up his role of being an underdog, and the audience adores rooting for strong portrayals like him. Portrayal? This isn't something to feel guilty over. You helped him out immensely more than you could imagine. If you say so. See, she gets it. Didn't you say you know her type and told me not to trust her? Did they now? Hey, I thought you weren't the type to tattle. Didn't say that. Jeez, it's only been a few minutes since we talked. Fan of me already? Want an autograph or the kiss mark? I don't know. Can I just get the kiss mark? Ugh, never mind. Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. Are you ready for your interview? Ready as I'll ever be. As you peek past the gate, you see the curtains separating the doorway from the main stage open, filling the corridor with blinding lights. Soon followed by a guard dragging Benny off the stage and muffled distant booing. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, warmed up the crowd for you. So I heard. Benny gets interrupted by the guard, harshly nudging him from the back, stumbling forward. Keep moving. Benny very visibly rolled his eyes. Well, don't break a leg. Don't. So you can haul ass out of here when they start throwing bricks. Duh. I'll do my best. Brutal bowl. Refusal to comply will result in a punishment. Yeah, like killing myself. Okay, I just saw that block of text. What do you want? The first interview question. You are shrunk down to the size of a nickel and placed in a blender. It will start in a minute. What do you do? Okay, so I am not a nickel. I'm just shrunk down to the size of a nickel. A blender is very slippery. There's no grip. There's no nothing. Um, and I'm stuck in there. I feel like the most useful thing I could do in a situation like this is just um hitting back and forth, left and right, the edges, like the surface of the blender, and just going like this until it balances off and it falls down. I feel like that's the only sensible thing I can do. Or, I guess if that doesn't work, I would just like hit the blender and just yell and scream for help. And if it doesn't work, well, I just kill myself. Is that a good answer? Got it, I'm coming. But if you would ask this to Eddie, honestly, I think he would be shaking around until he does. Yes, thank you. I feel like that's the only possible answer because there's no way I'm jumping out of a blender. As you get closer to the stage, you hear loud yelling. From here, you can't tell if they're booing or cheering. Oh, those freaky ass masks, bro. Wait, no way! No, actually? Oh my god. I don't even get to do my interview? Oh yeah, it's Belle Kellinger. That's what I thought too. I almost said Belle, but no, you can. No, you can. The point of the question is that you don't actually lose the strength, only your size changes. Weird, I know. I feel like if my size changed and my strength is gonna be the same, like, um, with my size, uh, I feel like I would struggle anyways. Because I'm not very strong either. That was so short. That was low-key actually really short of a playthrough. I know this is just part one, but still. Okay. Now I see where all the CG and stuff comes from. If I picked another group, I'm gonna have a completely different storyline, am I? I'm really down to try the other storylines. I want to see if what happens if I pick another group.